Bayern making the trip to Switzerland to take on a side that they also faced off in pre-season with last year. Back then it was a 4-0 win for Bayern in Munich. Michael Olise, Harry Kane, Matthijs Tell and Thomas Müller with the goals. And Serge Gnabry, one of the senior players in the starting lineup today. We're looking to see exactly how Bayern shape up. But after scoring some wonderful efforts in that 4-0 win against Tottenham, Lennart Karl and Jona Kuusesare are in the starting lineup as one of the... Bayern München have their sights set on making it 3. A couple of first-time passes linking up the play. Sacha Boey. Cross his outlet pass to Kim has now found Gnabry. Kuusesare to Guerrero, onto Lennart Karl quickly. Here come the hosts though. Cross cut out by Dyson. It was followed up with a 2-1 loss to Basel. And then most recently a 1-1 draw against Servettes on loan from Bayern. Oh, neat play, and it might open up for a chance here. And so close to an opener from the home side. And it would have been the matches last season. Well, that's a neat ball by Felipe Sanchez. Loose first touch though, and we don't see taken short. Change of angle. Guerrero clipping it into the back post where Kuusesare was ready to strike. Be fully fit for this season as Gnabry. Pocket of space. Serge Gnabry sees his shot deflected just wide. The man captaining Bayern this evening. That he has a really bright future with Bayern. Now the shot comes in. Oh, what an effort as well from Felipe Chavez. And the Peruvian not short on confidence there. Taken short, but Sacha Boey deals with the date. Sacha Boey gives chase. And Dybert, right place, right arm to cut the cross out. Rightly receiving a... Well, Boey wins the ball well, and Kuusesare was ready in the middle to pounce, but the ball from Boey didn't quite find its mark. Passing in midfield, letting the host down, and Gnabry spots Lennart Karl, who can't get the better of Hamel in the one-on-one situation. Lovely piece of play from Bayern. Just didn't be Gnabry, Karl or Guerrero. Right now, Dalpiez on the overlap. Enough, but as he himself pointed out, rather do that in pre-season than during a competitive game. Inviting the host forward as Urbich has his palm. Moves it on to Lennart Karl. Sets himself and scores a stunner again. Well, the goal against Tottenham wasn't enough for Lennart Karl, but remember the name. 17 years old. And Bayern might just have another teenage superstars on their hand. It wasn't a first-time effort like the one against Spurs. This time he had time to set himself and pick his spot, and what a spot he picked. Bayern have a bright future. And Lennart Karl is... Creti on the march. But again... Kuusesare inside him. Lovely touch from Kuusesare, and what a finish! Lennart Karl and Jona Kuusesare, the two stars of pre-season for Bayern. They were both on the score sheet off the bench against Tottenham. Now they score as starters here in Zurich. Bayern's next generation. Gnabry darts past his marker. Boey. Not exactly going to breed any confidence for the Swiss side after their losing starts. And whipped in, but it's really only Kuusesare for the 16-year-old. He's seen Lennart Karl. Wisdom Mike, first introduction straight to the byline. Oh, what a ball! And Lennart Karl, can't believe he didn't get on the end of it, but that is brilliant positive play from Wisdom Mike off the bench. A few tricks in the bag of Wisdom Mike. Again, he gets to the byline, and this time he almost found Kuusesare. That is easier said than done. Oh, Bischoff somehow rides the challenge. Deep goes the delivery. Kept in play and it bounces awkwardly. To my collection at the end of this season. And now Tom Bischoff tracking all the way back. Rightly doesn't want to get ahead of themselves. When it comes to these young players keeping their feet grounded off the bench, it will not be for the context of proceedings, but more so that he retains his rhythm and minutes. Closes the angle well. 3 shirts in the middle to aim for with the cross, and in the end, Grasshopper Club Zurich have to settle for another corner. Bischoff with the teasing delivery, but plucked out of the air by Justin Hamill. And in space, it is Wisdom Mike. Shot blocked behind for a corner. Can't really blame him for having a... Bischoff with the drive. Well over there from the summer siding. Gets past Alpiaz. And it breaks free here to Aspiensen, who scuffs the Portuguese. Such a tidy player. Wisdom Mike does well just to loose pass straight to his feet. Flick over the top for Wisdom Mike. Had to improvise, didn't quite get it right. If he seizes them like today, as Kusizare with an early effort in the second half. Wisdom Mike, he wants his name on the score sheet. Chance for Grasshopper here. Oh, what a goal it is as well. The stunning first-time finish. And the arrears are reduced. A bolt from the blue. But it's Loris Gian Domenico who's got it. The same could be said of 16-year-old Wisdom Mike, again taking on 2 here, but penalised for the foul in the end. And that would have been right up there as the pick of the bunch, but Urbig saw. Grasshopper might regret scoring the goal to reduce the arrears at 2-1. Now they're going for 2-2. Lima looking for the ball over the top. I have to say, it's part of the development of Lima. Lima points to where he wants it. Bacana spotted Diaz, who gets the corner. Goretzka does well to find Lima. Now Elise one-on-one with his man, looking for the return pass, and Lima just... Elise now to Stanisic. Thought about the shot, now goes for it. Kane wants to cut back. It comes to Elise! Season. Chance for the second goal here for Grasshopper, and it fell to their captain, Saulo De Carli. 2 for Company, finds Kimmich. Kimmich with the clip of Meccano! Off the bar. Well, that's the closest that Bayern have come to a goal in this second half. Target now for the corner. Elise sends it long. Kusizare. But now Stanisic finding Kane, who's just pulled off the shoulder, looking for Diaz in the middle. Oh! It evades Diaz, it evades Elise. And it doesn't come through to Kusizare at the back post. Somehow Bayern failed to make it 3-1 there. Tar is underneath it, commanding header. Kusizare doing some defending.